best-sounding motorcycle Kawasaki Z900 and Z900 RS. In the thrilling world of motorcycles, the auditory experience often complements the sheer exhilaration of the ride. Kawasaki, a name synonymous with performance and innovation, has masterfully crafted two motorcycles that not only push the boundaries of speed and agility but also create a symphony of sound that resonates with riders and enthusiasts alike. The Kawasaki Z900 and Z900 RS stand out not just for their visual appeal and dynamic performance but for the distinct auditory identity they bring to the asphalt. In this exploration, we will delve into the engineering marvels behind the Z900 and Z900 RS, unravel the significance of their acoustic signatures, and understand why they stand as the epitome of sonic excellence in the motorcycling world. The engineering harmony. The Kawasaki Z900 and Z900 RS are not just motorcycles, they are expressions of engineering prowess, with a particular emphasis on the auditory experience. To truly appreciate the symphonic brilliance of these machines, we must first understand the engineering elements that contribute to their distinctive soundscapes. Z900, the aggressive quartet. At the heart of the Z900's auditory brilliance lies its inline four-cylinder engine. This powerhouse of an engine, with a displacement of 948 cubic centimeters, doesn't just deliver raw power, it is finely tuned to produce a mesmerizing auditory experience. The unique firing order of the four cylinders creates a rhythmic and balanced exhaust note, setting the stage for the Z900's symphonic performance. The quad exhaust system, featuring four individual mufflers neatly positioned beneath the tail section, is a visual and auditory marvel. Each cylinder's contribution to the exhaust note is synchronized, producing a harmonious blend of frequencies. The Z900's inline-4 engine is a maestro, orchestrating a melodious hum at idle and transforming into a resonant growl as the throttle is opened. Z900 RS, a retro sonata. The Z900 RS, with its throwback design paying homage to the legendary Z1, seamlessly merges classic aesthetics with modern engineering. Sharing the same inline four-cylinder engine as the Z900, the RS undergoes a unique tuning process to evoke the nostalgia of the golden era of motorcycling. The 4x1 exhaust system of the Z900 RS is not just a stylistic choice, it's a deliberate nod to the classic Z1. The single exhaust outlet on the right side doesn't just contribute to the visual appeal, it shapes the auditory identity of the RS. The engine's firing order, coupled with the tuned exhaust, produces a deep hum at idle and transforms into a melodic symphony reminiscent of classic motorcycles as the RPMs climb. Exquisite exhaust harmonics. The exhaust system is a pivotal element in shaping the auditory identity of both the Z900 and Z900 RS. Kawasaki's engineers exhibit meticulous craftsmanship in designing the headers, midpipes, and mufflers to optimize the sound produced by the inline-4 engines. In the Z900, the quad exhaust setup is not just a visual spectacle, it's a work of art in acoustics. The exhaust notes are carefully tuned for optimal resonance, creating a captivating auditory experience that accompanies the rider's journey. The dynamic range of sound, from a low-frequency hum to a spirited roar, reflects the Z900's versatility and dynamic nature. For the Z900 RS, the 4x1 exhaust system is a harmonious fusion of form and function. The single outlet produces a focused and rich exhaust note, capturing the essence of classic motorcycles. The exhaust notes are finely tuned to create a sonic narrative that pays homage to the Z1 while delivering a performance that meets contemporary standards. Dynamic soundscapes. The Z900 and Z900 RS are not just motorcycles, they are performers on a sonic stage, offering dynamic soundscapes that evolve with the rider's every input. Z900 Symphony of Power. The Z900's auditory symphony is an exhilarating experience that mirrors its dynamic capabilities. At idle, the inline-4 engine hums with a deep and purposeful tone, signaling the latent power within. As the throttle is engaged, the sound transforms into an authoritative growl, reflecting the bike's aggressive and responsive nature. Under acceleration, the Z900 unleashes a spirited roar that resonates with the thrill of speed. The finely tuned exhaust notes enhance the sense of excitement, creating an auditory experience that is synchronized with the exhilaration of the ride. The Z900 sound is not just a byproduct, it's a deliberate composition that communicates the bike's prowess with every twist of the throttle. Z900 RS Nostalgic Overture. In contrast, the Z900 RS offers a nostalgic overture that transports riders to a bygone era. The inline-4 engine, tuned for a classic sound, produces a deep and resonant hum at idle. As the throttle is opened, the exhaust notes evolve into a melodic symphony that captures the essence of classic motorcycles. The Z900 RS sound is not just a throwback, it's a deliberate fusion of past and present, delivering a sensory journey that resonates with riders appreciative of both classic aesthetics and modern engineering. Impact of the sonic signatures. The Z900 and Z900 RS acoustic signatures go beyond being mere auditory accompaniments, they become integral elements that elevate the overall riding experience. Rider connection and thrill. For riders, the sound of the Z900 and Z900 RS is more than just noise, it's a visceral connection to the heart of the machine. The rhythmic cadence of the inline-4 engine becomes a symphony of power and precision, communicating the bike's capabilities with every twist of the throttle. The Z900's aggressive roar complements its sporty riding style, enhancing the sense of speed and agility. In contrast, the Z900 RS nostalgic harmony becomes a companion on leisurely rides, creating a sensory journey that resonates with the rider's appreciation for classic aesthetics and modern engineering. Street presence and recognition. The distinctive sounds of the Z900 and Z900 RS contribute significantly to their street presence. The quad exhaust system of the Z900 and the classic 4x1 exhaust of the Z900 RS make these motorcycles instantly recognizable even before they come into view. The sound becomes a calling card, signaling the presence of high-performance machines with unique auditory identities. The recognition factor of the Z900 and Z900 RS sounds extends beyond the immediate audience of riders. It becomes part of the cultural soundscape, a signature that echoes through the streets and leaves an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of motorcycling enthusiasts. Cultural legacy and Kawasaki's sonic identity. Kawasaki, as a brand, has cultivated a legacy of innovation and performance. The Z900 and Z900 RS contribute to this legacy with distinctive sounds that define their sonic identity. The Z900's aggressive roar and the Z900 RS nostalgic harmony become sonic emblems that represent Kawasaki's commitment to pushing boundaries while honoring the heritage of motorcycling. The sonic identities of the Z900 and Z900 RS become part of the cultural legacy of Kawasaki, creating soundscapes that resonate with riders across generations. These motorcycles stand not only as engineering marvels but also as auditory ambassadors of Kawasaki's sonic excellence. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Kawasaki Z900 and Z900 RS are not just motorcycles, they are symphonies on two wheels. Their inline-4 engines, meticulously tuned exhaust systems, and dynamic soundscapes create auditory experiences that elevate the riding journey. Whether it's the aggressive roar of the Z900 or the nostalgic harmony of the Z900 RS, these motorcycles are not just modes of transportation, they are auditory masterpieces that captivate riders and enthusiasts alike. With each twist of the throttle, the Z900 and Z900 RS don't just move forward, they carry riders on a sonic odyssey that resonates with the spirit of motorcycling.